Baby, can you slip away this afternoon? Coast is clear, wanna see you real soon. Things ain't working out where you planned.
The first thing that's different about swing is that the basic is a 6-count step instead of just 2 counts. So in blues, you're just moving side to side on those 2 counts, and then mostly on tango, you're also stepping on 2 counts. But swing basic is considered a 6-count with triple steps in it. So there's a couple of different kinds of steps in this. There is step, which it's a little different. You're not pushing out as much, but it's just step, and then triple step. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now this swing basic is going to be in most kinds of swing. And the triple step is really just there to dress up basically a single step. When I go step, it's pretty much the same as me going triple step. I end up on the same foot. It's just the triple step makes it look more interesting. There is also some things when we do the swing moves where the triple step gives you some leverage and some movements that you wouldn't have otherwise. So the first thing you need to learn is just doing this triple step. So girls are generally going to do it in the opposite way than the guys. Guys are going to start with your left foot. Girls are going to start with your right foot because we're going to be mirroring each other when we get together and partner this. So again, it goes step, triple step, triple step. And Jessica will do the girls' part while I'm doing the guys' part. So let's just do it a couple of times. Step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step. And you want to get where it's kind of fluid and you're pumping your knees a little bit. You don't want to be real stiff about it because you need to be able to move smoothly like you do with all the other movements that we do. So practice that footwork for a while, and later on when you get good with it, you can start dressing it up and doing some things. Step, triple step, move around with it, turn your body with it so that you can do it in any direction. Step, triple step, triple step. You can change the timing. Step. The timing that we're doing right now is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. You can change it to 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. That's going to be a more advanced thing, but that's something that we use a lot. We change our timing a lot. So that goes 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6. That emphasizes different steps on the triple. Another thing that you can put in there to dress it up later on is kickball changes and things. Like the step is kind of boring, but if you want to dress that up, you can do kickball change, triple step, kickball change, triple step, kick ball of your foot, step, triple step, kick ball change, triple step, kick ball change, triple step. So learn the basics, then progress on and start mixing it up a little bit. Now when we do this with a partner, basically I'm going to, in traditional swing, do a rock step for the step. So this would be like Lindy Hop, where we go step, triple step, triple step. Step, step, triple step, triple step. Step, step, triple step, triple step. West Coast swing doesn't really rock step much. It's always the girls going forward. So when you're doing West Coast swing, it's going to be more like step, step, triple step, or just in place. Step, step, triple step, triple step. Don't worry about that too much. We're going to mix that up anyway. But practice it both ways. Now, the hold and swing is going to be the same. The only difference is we're also going to go out to open position. And so when we're in here, it's pretty much the same as blues and tango. We may have a little more leverage sometimes, similar to what the blues does. But then when we get to open position, we're going to have a lot more leverage because this is our main connection. So I can feel her because she's going backwards till she feels it in here. And there's a little tension in our arms, down in our lats. Our shoulders are down. Our hands are down. They're not up here. We want to keep them right there. And then you go back and you kind of throw your butt out. Don't lean back like this. Don't go too far back like this. Just throw your hips back a little bit until you feel that connection. Now the other connection we're going to have is forward. She's going to come forward like this at some times, and we're going to press against each other. So a lot of swing is going between this and this. And you can kind of practice this a little bit. It's like a little rubber band effect. You want to go back and feel that springiness. Well, it's still loose, but there's some tension there. Okay? So when you actually get to the swing movements, that's going to be done in a line for a lot of the movements called a slot. So when we're like this, we're at the ends of the slot. And a lot of the swing movements that I'm going to show you here is her moving past me to the other end of the slot, and then we get the connection again. So in the middle, we don't have that connection. She's just moving, and then we get it again at the end of the slot. Sometimes we'll get some compression in the middle and then go back to the ends of the slot again. So that sort of springiness is what's common in both Lindy Hop and West Coast swing. Lindy Hop breaks that slot a little bit more, but we're going to slot most of these first moves here. So the first swing movement that you need to know is going to be her changing places with me. Actually, we want to get to the point where we're in open position to begin with. So normally we do start in closed, and we want to get to the open position. So I can do a send out, where she's going to go out along the slot, and we'll be in the open position at that point. Now to get started with that, I'm going to, there's two ways I could do it. I could rock step her, but I'm actually going to do it like this, where I pull her forward, step, step, triple step, triple step. That's a simple way of doing it. I get her started. I'm here at an angle to her. This is my slot. I want to send her out this way. So I go step, step, triple step, triple step.
All you